The Tang Dynasty was a golden age of culture. Along with the development of the arts, other leisure activities, including such games as polo, dice, and cricket fighting, flourished. As for Go, it entered an important stage of its development. It even got the highest seal of approval by being played at the imperial court.
Among Chinese scholar gentlemen, Go came to be considered one of the cultivated arts along with calligraphy, painting and playing the guile. However, while one could engage in writing calligraphy, painting and playing the guile by oneself, playing Go required an opponent. Significantly, putting Go on a par with the other three traditional arts meant that Chinese scholar gentlemen regarded Go as highly important. Go is known as a world of black and white. The stones are round, the board is square, and everything is in black and white. And all this reflects the nature of the universe. According to a Chinese concept, the sky is round and the earth is square. And this is reflected in the fact that Go is played using round stones on a square board. In addition, black and white represents day and night as well as yin and yang. The 361 intersections on the board represent the number of days in the lunar year. On top of all this, a number of changes in play that occur during competition make Go somewhat metaphysical, and so many experts believe that Go was a tool used in ancient times to practice divination. They consider it likely that Wu Qingyuan, a Go master in ancient China, used Go in this way. Today, Chinese chess computers can perform about as well as humans. But it is still impossible to produce Go computers, even though Go is simpler than Chinese chess in terms of form. Chinese chess directly imitates ancient warfare. There is a border between two opposing powers, and every piece has its rank, position, force, and rules that govern moves. The elephant, for example, moves diagonally in any direction 2 units at a time. The horse, on the other hand, can move horizontally or vertically in any direction 1 unit at a time. The general can never leave the palace. In Go, on the other hand, there are only black and white stones, the board is 19 by 19, and whoever captures more territory wins. One would think then that Go couldn't be simpler. But in reality, it is open to boundless possibilities, and as a result, it has thus far proven impossible to develop Go computer programs. Since Dr. Liu Zhiqing graduated in computer science at New York University in the United States in 2003, he has been engaging in research on Go computer programs in China. Today, he is chief of the Jiaoding Go Computer Institute based at Beijing University of Posts and Telecommunications, and in his research, he faces the same problems.
象棋和计算机围棋的开发过程中，它们也有本质的差别。那么其中有2个主要的差别。其一呢，就是在象棋的开发过程中，计算机可以给象棋的每一个子有一个评估值，这也是象棋开发过程中的一个常用的方法。比如说每一个兵、每一个卒有1分，那么车呢可以有10分，那么将呢一般都是分数非常高的，因为它被吃掉以后呢，整盘棋就结束了。那么相比之下呢，围棋呢就无法给每一个 围棋上的这个子给一个评分，因为子的位置、子的这个颜色都是不是那么重要的，在不同的局面上面，它们有不同的重要性，需要有不同的方法来评估围棋中每个子的效率和它的估值。
It has been calculated in this way. The board for Chinese chess has 90 squares, 32 of which are occupied by pieces, leaving the remaining 58 unoccupied. When the competition starts, the first piece can be moved in no more than 58 different ways. However, at the beginning of a game of Go, all 361 squares on the board are unoccupied, and this means that the first stone can be placed in one of 361 different ways. This reveals the major difference between Go and Chinese chess, and the difference is considerable. Dr. Liu of the Jiaoding Go Computer Institute at Beijing University of Posts and Telecommunications predicts that if you want computers to defeat humans on the 19 by 19 Go board, you will have to wait for decades or even longer. He adds that when computers can achieve that, all the secrets of China's oldest board game will be revealed. Because Go is so mysterious and there are so many changes on the board, one Western observer has commented that the intelligence required to play Go is so great that the game must have been invented by an ET who was then given the Earth as a present. While this is only a joke, there is a Chinese legend about Lan Ke, or the Rotten Axe, that is somewhat similar. The legend suggests that Go could have been invented by the immortals.
在晋朝的时候，有一个王子，童子叫王志的，他是一个上山砍柴去了。砍柴路上呢，看见有两个这个神仙，在那下棋，他不知道人家是神仙，他就去看棋，看得很入神，他就把时间忘了。过后的时候呢，等神仙们都散了以后，他突然回头一看，发现他自己的带去砍柴那个斧子把已经烂掉了。烂柯是什么呢？就是柯就是砍柴那个斧子。斧子把烂掉了，说明过了非常大时间。等他回到家以后，发现原来的世界上已经过了很多年，他原来的亲人们都找不到了。再问起他知道不知道有过去的人知道，人家只知道说很多年以前有一个小孩进山砍柴，然后迷失了道路了，也不知道他到哪儿去了。这就是古代流传的一个烂柯的故事。
The legend of Lan Ke and the game of Go have been a part of China for thousands of years, and today, Lan Ke is another name for Go. The legend also tells us something of the great level of interest Chinese people have for the game of Go.
Go, like the many other board games involving strategy, manages to maintain its popularity. This despite the recent advent of computers and their fast-paced action games. Deep Blue may have defeated Garry Kasparov back in 1997, but on the broader front, chess, Go, and other traditional games are continuing to hold their own. Thank you for staying with us on today's New Frontiers. I'm Qi Xiaojun from CCTV International. Bye for now.